Hey there, Danny K coming to you from Danny K Gym and Wellness. Today's tip comes to you from me. Working around an injury. Some of you know that, somehow, some way I pulled my back out. I don't know what. My weak spot is my SI joints, my lower back. So, a lot of times, stress causes things to happen to your body. So I don't know, if I twisted a different way or if it was, just stress kind of weakened it or, what's going on. But, it was a little sore Tuesday, it was a little tender, and I was like, well, maybe it was just, tight or whatever, weather, whatever it might be. But then yesterday it was aggravating me. So Luke, my acupuncturist here at Danny K Gym and Wellness, did a procedure called cup and bleeding. And it feels a little better. It still feels a little tight. So it feels, it's definitely, it's one of those things that, I could, when he, did the procedure, I could bend down and touch my toes, but it was still, I felt it. It was still sore, tender. So working around an injury. Today is my shoulders. And of course I have to do my runs, my Tabatas. Well, I'm probably not going to do my Tabatas. I might try to do my Tabatas on the rower, see how that makes my back feel. But I think if I'm, going to run with, my SI spine area a little bit out, I think it might not be a good thing to run. So, as much as I hate cardio, I hate missing a workout. So I'm going to do what I can do through my injury and, listen to my body, listen to, how it's affecting, shoulder press. It might hurt to do a shoulder press, so I might have to go lighter. And instead of doing a heavy 2-arm shoulder press, I might go lighter and do, just do one arm at a time, kind of improvise, as well as, just trying to make me get the most out of my workout. And even so, even if it's lighter weight, so I'm not injuring or continually injuring or hurting my lower back, at least I'm still working out and still I feel like I'm doing something, even though it's not like the heavier weights that I do. I do, heavy shrugs. When I do my shoulders, I do bent over shrugs. That's going to be a no-no because that's going to pull my back and that's going to screw me up. I do behind the back, heavy shrugs. I'm not going to do any of that. So if I do anything, any kind of shrugs or whatever, it will be definitely controlled. I'll have my back against something or, or whatever. So, definitely when you have an injury and you still want to work out, think about the things that you can do to protect that injury or to do lighter weights or, you get something in. I mean, if you're like me and you want to get something in, but, you don't want to hurt something, you don't want to hurt it or re-injure it or make it worse or whatever. So, I'm thinking, logically and not, muscle wise, workout wise. I'm not thinking with the workout mentality. I'm thinking with, the logic. I don't want to not be able to work out or on more continual basis, that I've gotten a larger injury with this or a more in-depth injury. So I'm not going to run. I will try the rower to do my Tabatas. If that still, pulls or tugs on my back any, it's better to just not do it today than to do it today and screw it up and not be able to do it for, a whole week or, a couple of days or something like that. So working around an injury, you want to definitely think about, what did you injure? What can you do to, kind of protect that injury as you're working out? Lighter weights, whatever it might be, just, getting something in so that one, you're still using your muscle, two, you're still kind of, burning those calories, and stuff like that. So I wanted to bring that was on my mind. I wanted to bring that to y'all's attention. Yes, I did injure my back somehow, some way. My SI joint popped out, the spine down there in that area is protruding a little bit, like a vertebrae or whatever. So, I went to, I saw my acupuncturist immediately. I didn't wait. I went immediately so that it could, kind of take care of it instead of waiting and waiting and waiting, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's completely out and I completely can't move, and then it's a longer, harder recovery. So I sought him, I got an appointment with him ASAP so he could take care of it before it actually got to that point. So now I'm just trying to think about my workout and trying to think, well, going to be in tune to my body, listen to my body, and think, if I can't do, heavy overhead, shoulder press, what can I do? A lighter weight, or maybe I might have to skip the shoulder press and just do the lat raise, the front raise, and the rear delts, and skip the shoulder press for this time, or whatever. So I'm going to go out here and I'm going to figure that out, but I'm going to listen to my body, and I'm going to stay in tune to it, and I'm not going to try and re-injure and try not to, be egotistical about my weights, and, and not my, not do my Tabata runs, because that's going to jar it and probably pop it out. So as much as I hate doing cardio, I also hate missing workouts. But I also will do the lighter workout so that I don't miss any of my workout. At least I'm getting something in instead of actually being completely injured to where I can't do anything. So hope that helps with anybody that has any injuries or anything like that. Listen to the body. It's okay to continue to work out. Just listen to the body. And yourself what you can do and what you can't do. If you're doing something and it's pulling on that, stop. There's the next day. If you continue to do something and you feel it and you continue to do it and you feel it and you continue to do it, something is going to give, and then you won't be able to work out for a couple of days or a couple of weeks. So that's not worth it. So listen to the body, at least get something in if you can, and go from there. So stay in tune, stay informed, stay motivated. Bye.